in the time after King Arthur. The Icemen. The snows came early this year, as had been predicted to Percival by his forecaster. For now, the war's victor appeared to be the winter. Some weeks ago, Ghislaine's longboat sailing ships of the Mystical Isles had begun their journey to Britain on the safer but longer inland routes. They followed the old Roman wall to the lovely Danube, and thence to the mighty Rhine. The war fleet crossed the channel and then headed west, taking the long way round to Scandia as they had to avoid the fast-forming ice packs in the east. The only hope was to find the Gulf Stream and its warmth as it flowed up the West British coast. However, pirate fleets now ruled the seas, now that Percival and the Winter had called the navies inland for conversion to armies. So, the best warships of the Mystical Isles plied the inland seas and rivers, finally reaching the Severn and passing Camelot. There was no time to stop, for the green flags were out, and this meant go. Ern's sabotage had gone well, and flames burned half of the Viking vessels. Thorolf watched helplessly as Ghislaine's fleet sailed north on the Gulf Stream, north to Scandia. Ern had planned his escape well, and skippered one of the faster Viking scout ships, drawing further away from Maud with every gust of wind, but drawing closer to his brother and to Scandia, where they would spend the winter, landlocked, but finally at home. Who would they find left alive in Britain in the spring? He soon realized that now he could never go home again. Rory Moore's Irish rogues now took to the rough winter seas. The only enemy they had on the sea now was the winter ice. Even the hardy pirates had now abandoned the churning seas. Ice winds filled their vacuum. Scandia was brought under control in a matter of weeks. It was then that the Icemen and women, Ern, Ghislaine, and Alexis, found themselves drawn back to Camelot. So they began an unprecedented wintertime journey by overland routes via the high British North Country.